Welcome to day 5 of building an income producing channel from scratch after 60. My name is Eamon Ray, and today I'm going to talk about 3 common mistakes that I have just made that I guess most new channel makers also make. Yesterday I talked about how if your channel isn't being found on YouTube, it doesn't mean YouTube hates you. It just means that your video didn't pass the interview. And as a result of that, I made some changes yesterday on my own channel and found that there were 3 mistakes because what happened wasn't what I expected. So the first thing that I changed was that I added something called an end card to my videos. What the end card does is keep the viewer engaged on your channel. That's good for you and it's good for YouTube. The longer that a viewer stays in your channel, the more adverts YouTube can show them, and therefore the more income you can make. Unfortunately, there's a default when you put an end card on your video, and the default is that YouTube will show what it believes to be the next best video at the end of your video. Now you might assume that that next best video is going to be on your channel, but in my case, what I learned was that the next best video wasn't on my channel, it was somebody else's channel entirely. As a result, it's always good to specify one of the videos you have on your channel. Even if you've only got a small number of videos like I have, it makes sense to point the end video to a previous one. And then when you make a new follow-up video, you can redirect it. But you should always make sure that the visitor to your channel is directed to another video that's already on your channel. So that's the first mistake that I made, and one that I corrected. The second thing that I changed yesterday in order to make YouTube love my videos and channel even more than it does at the moment was to put keywords into the description. This is actually something that is old. It's an old technique, and it was used as part of the discovery process both by Google when people did searches and also by YouTube when people did searches within the YouTube platform itself. But now with AI, it's no longer that relevant. The discovery part is done mainly by AI, which analyzes the content of the video, the words that you say. It looks at the title, it looks at the thumbnail, it looks at many things, including the behavior of the viewer, where the viewer came from, where the viewer goes to next. There's a lot of things that are taken into account now that didn't used to be taken into account. So it can be quite negative if you use too many keywords within the description. What I discovered was that I had put too many keywords into my video and it was affecting it in a negative way. And so I took them out again, and I got the same number of views as I did with the previous video, which was a good result in my view. And therefore I'm going to keep the keywords out of both the title and the description to see how that goes. 2 down, 1 to go. The third one relates to the YouTube banner, which I told you in a previous video I used vidIQ to design. It is a nice banner, and vidIQ did exactly what I asked it to do. But what I've discovered is that it's very important that you have a tagline in the banner. Why? Because a tagline is used by a potential subscriber the minute they arrive in your channel. They need to work out, is this channel relevant to them? What is it you're going to talk about on it that's relevant? So who's it for? What's it about? And why should they stay? Or what's unique about it? Those 3 things need to be communicated as soon as possible, probably within 3 to 5 seconds, because that's how long they're going to spend looking for it. As you can see from the screenshot of my current banner, the tagline isn't on it. By the time you watch this video, it will be on it because I will have updated it. That's what I'm going to do today, and you will see the result tomorrow, which by the time you watch this video will already have happened. These mistakes, they're common mistakes, but they do add up. They will make a difference. A lot of people forget to use the end card, and as a result of that, their site visitors don't know where to go next. They don't know what the next best video is for them. It's a bit easier when you're doing a series like I am, because each day has a number on it, and people will realize that now they're watching day number 5, day number 6 is the logical place to go after. But for some people that aren't doing things in a step-by-step sequence like I am, it's much easier to direct your visitors where they need to go. You want to make it as simple as possible for people to find your content. Don't put barriers in the way. Don't make it difficult for somebody to become a fan. It is true that the more difficult you make things, the less people will want to interact with you. So that's what I have been doing today, apart from editing videos again and trying to speed up the process as much as possible to make it easier to do. Because when you are doing day-to-day, back-to-back videos, it's like one day runs into the next. It takes a lot of time, a lot more time than I thought it would. But I guess it's because I haven't worked out yet how to do it in the most efficient, productive way. As part of this journey, I hope to do that in the very near future. And if you're building a new channel or thinking of building a new channel, and you want to follow along with me, follow my progress, then subscribe, comment, and like this video. I'd love to hear what you would like to see, what type of content you would like me to help you with, or what you would like me to look into, because this is an experiment. I'm going to look to see what works. I'm going to try various things that the gurus are putting out there as being ways to get from 0 to 1,000 subscribers, ways to optimize your content, and I'm going to let you know if it really works. I'm going to save you a lot of time by doing the hard work so that you don't have to. Many people don't have the time to look into this, and I'm making it my mission to make sure that if I can help in any way, people become free, create their own content, and break free from the 9-to-5 boredom of day-to-day living, that it becomes possible. Oh, and check here for the next best video to watch.